So I wanted to add another question here to I want Parminder's point of view is right when about 10 to 15 years when I see a lot of talent, right, they get bored, okay, and they see that there is not a lot of opportunity. The opportunities you're talking about is for the cream of the crop, whereas 80% is not the cream of the crop. So what they do is they start looking out. I see people, like quitting jobs, and then suddenly somebody from an IT product manager wants to become a financial advisor, and a cloud architect wants to start a garment shop, and then somebody wants to take up a franchisee. So I see these changes. Is it because you think people get bored, or is there enough growth? Because is the top really having that much vacuum for so many leaders to grow up there, or what do people who can't grow will do, Parminder?
See, it's the passion element in them which drives them to the calling. Okay, today I am a software engineer working on a niche technology. Next year I have a farm, organic farming. That's a calling, right? I mean, this is where they find their peace. Maybe they did not find the strength to speak out while they were choosing their line of work or career. That this is something I want to do. This is what will bring me peace. It's not the packages, the amount of money they will earn, but if in case they are in the right in the right profession, they are happily working, but then they really want to grow more. So wherein companies really want to retain them, again coming back to the same retention thing, um, is it tapped with their natural instincts? Okay, somebody who really is going towards a financial advising zone, why has he chosen that particular zone? Is it his money, he's good with money matters, or what? I mean, it again reflects back to the dialogue that company spokespeople will have with that particular person. So understanding how clear or how happy is he with his profession. Like sometimes even for me, when I think, okay, what next, what is the next? Okay, today I'm an agile coach. I work with the leaders, getting the transformations done. But then what next? So it's not the career perspective, the designation or the role, but is it like someday going back to teaching, which I really love? Is that something that can bring out? So again, it would be like, hey, why didn't we retain her? Why did she go into teaching? Companies could have utilized this aspect of a person like me to mentor others, maybe train, maybe a workshop after your working hours if you want to, just an example. But then we really need to understand their you know the focus where they are leading next, like apart from their working areas. So if we can tap that, I think there are innovation hubs, so people wherein experience between 3 to 15, as you said, they get bored very easily. Put them into innovation hubs. They have a lot of ideas. These days, youngsters, you can't even think of the kind of apps they want to build in. When we worked on web development, we had portals. We still have portals going on now, but then day by day we are having apps for, even for teaching. We have same content, the content is the same, the experience is the same. Still we have people vouching for new apps for it. Why do we have so many apps for the same thing? Because everybody wants to showcase a unique element, right? So tap into what they want to innovate, what they want to show, and give them the freedom. So I think that should help.